This is a collector on the corner. I'm gonna do a video this afternoon on fixing them old split rims. Them rims and tires, and some of them call them Widowmakers, and some of them are real dangerous, and some of them ain't as bad as others. I've been fixing them for ever since I was about 17 years old, I guess. I'm gonna start off with a story. Got these tire spoons, and when I bought this one, it was looked like this here in my left hand, this one in my right hand. I had an old 46 Ford truck, and me and neighbor boy, big old boy, he weighed about 300 pounds then. We call him Big Jim. We'd hauled a load of elm over to the coop factory, and they wanted them 28 inches long, little short elm blocks, and no knots in them. And they would cut them in half, and they'd make them dowels, turn them down, make them dowels for them chicken coops. Well, elm don't last very long; it rot out. But that was their plan, planned obsolescence, and them wooden coops fall apart. People would buy more. Anyway, we got over there and got down around Bono, Arkansas, going to Jonesboro, and started having a flat on front of the old 46 Ford truck. And I pulled in the gas station there, and that tire going down, and asked that guy if he could fix that flat on that split rim. Yeah, I can fix it. He asked me $15 to fix that tire. And I thought, man, people only make $1.60 an hour. That's $64 a week for taxes. He's asking me a day's wages just to fix that tire. I thought, well, I ain't gonna pay that. Well, I couldn't take one off the back and put it on the front because we had a load on. Parts store where I walked over to that parts store and I bought that tire spoon and a couple of tire tools and some patches and some glue, and I come back to the truck, and old Jim, he was having fits. That thing will blow up and kill you. You can't fix that, blah, blah, blah. And he was going on and everything, and which I had never worked on one before, but I'd seen somebody fix one. So I had a plug wrencher. I get that tar off, and we run it up on a wooden block, run it up on some rocks, and put one of them wooden elm blocks underneath the front axle, and took the tar loose and got it off. And I commenced to beating on it and broke it down with them tar tools. And I had a spark plug pumper, screwed a spark plug hole. Let the motor sit there and idle there for tar. I found that hole, patched that hole, and put that old rim back together. Got a log chain. Put a log chain through all these holes, all the way around. Aired it up. Put it back on the front of that truck. Cost them tar tools was less than what that man asked me to fix that one tar. And I've been fixing them ever since. And I always used a log chain years ago. I'd never put one together, but I'd put a log chain in it and put a little bit of air on it, leave log chains on it, get it on the truck, and air it up again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix two tires for the front of that Metro van. This is an old 17-inch tire I bought somewhere on a 6-hole reel. And it was holding there. I let there out this morning. It's a co-op tire. I've seen the date on that thing somewhere. Best I can make out is a 1965 date code on there, as far as I know. And this is the ones that are dangerous, and I call them Widowmaker rims myself. These are the ones that will fly apart and hurt you. I've had that sitting out in the hot sun with some soap on it. It's breaking down pretty good.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, it's coming apart easy. That heat helps that old rubber. Okay, now what I gotta do, I gotta feel around here. Somewhere there'll be two little bumps right there. There's two little bumps. You can't see them really.
But you can feel them.
I can feel them. What I gotta do, got a special tar tool. This one right here, take these apart. I gotta put something in there and pry it over just a little. Where them little bumps is, there's a gap. Little notch. Took out that rim. I think I got in it. Oh, slipped off.
Almost.
It's there.
I believe you.
I'm doing it the right way.
Are you dad burning it?
No, I ain't that way. It was just one deal. If we wasn't doing a video, it'd come part easy.
Yep.
But being we're doing a video, beat that side down just a little. There again. Almost. I see that gap. I just ain't getting in it. There it goes.
Yeah, there it
Popped
goes.
her up there. Don't get this.
That does.
Hey. Now use this end of it.
Mm-hmm.
See this crook end?
Uh-huh.
That's it right in there. Does that.
Oh, boy. Okay, Superman, pull.
Got this tar tool.
Uh-huh. Ouch.
Further down here. I know about that part. I ain't been part in years.
I know you haven't did one in
I
years.
ain't never took a part. I don't remember how long ago it was I bought these. I remember when I bought them.
Yeah, but you haven't did
bought
this
these
in
with
years.
2 tires and wheels down at Judson, Arkansas. Okay, I call these Widowmakers. There's nothing really positively lock that to that rim, except this is kind of on an eccentric. It's got a two skinny spots. And the spring tension. I don't like them kind of wheels. You know, I don't think much of them. Them are dangerous.
Then why do you run them?
Well, it's just what some of them had. I never did really want them.
Oh.
They're just dangerous.
Can you change them?
Yeah, you can find you a different rim. What I got to do now is take that off the other side.
Yep.
So I'll put it up on this other piece of stump. and try and break it down some more.
Well, we could light it afar and that'll get the tar off.
Fill up the tanner right and shoot it when you're done, Debbie. Tar wouldn't be no good. I'm going to use this old tar.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
This is the good one.
Oh, then we'll be careful with it.
It's not breaking down too awful hard.
Well, the tread don't look too bad. Yay!
Right.
Yay!
But see, there's nothing to hold that on that wheel.
Uh-huh.
Except
That.
Mm-hmm. And that's rusty.
Oh, I gotta
That
find
wheel
it.
right there and that ring is junk. I wouldn't put them together again.
You
could
wouldn't.
be walking by and that thing would blow apart.
Jeepers. So what are you going
to... Them are dangerous. That's the ones we call Widowmaker.
Okay, so what are you going to do with it?
Well, I'll haul up scrap someday.
Oh.
Or to sell at my state auction if I don't.
Oh.
I'm not really going to take that any further apart than that.
Okay.
Because it's got that line around it.
Mm-hmm. Then leave it like that.
Leave it just like that.
Okie dokie.
Now, here's one off that Metro van.
I recognize that tar.
I'm going to give this rim a little better mark than that other. And it's really almost broke down.
Cool.
I ain't worked on it.
Cool. Time has.
Yeah, time has. Well, when we got that van, the front tires was flat and sitting on 2 cement blocks.
Mm-hmm.
And we picked it up with a wrecker and we brought it in. We dropped it right there. We set it right back on them 2 cement blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Concrete blocks, what they was. They're not really cement. The cement blocks weaker than concrete blocks. Big old concrete blocks. It ain't been sitting there all this time. And I guess it just kind of broke down on its own. It's moving. Man, full of rust.
Yes, I see it.
I'm going to put that stump under. Beating against the rubber of the tar rather than on the ring. I'm losing the energy from my hammer.
Boy, it had a lot of rust and dirt
The
in it.
round blocks I cut, they get a lot of service.
Yes, they do.
See, now I ain't beating on the...
Yeah.
I'm doing energy the other way. I should put some soapy water on it.
I was wondering why you hadn't.
I just forgot. It was hot when I was over here earlier. I went back to the house, get in where it's cool and get a cold drink. Didn't even think about it till we got through to come out here. Do this dangerous tar video. Well, that there's got a slot in it too.
Okie dokie. Mm-hmm.
It's a little easier to do, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I got it down far enough. May not have it down far enough. We'll find out.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, sweet doggies.
Glasses falling up. It's hard for old man to see.
Ah, you're getting it. Ooh, maybe not.
Yeah. Nobody says it's gonna be easy. This big tool.
There you go. That's all you needed. Hey, be careful throwing that stuff around. There's a
Might clean that up.
yeah.
It's gonna wind up being a 2-part video.
I'd say it's
I'm not
gonna.
gonna bore y'all cleaning all that up. But what holds that in place is just got tension on it. These ends tight.
Mhm.
When you air it up, your bead comes down and sits right there.
Mhm.
And that can't come out of that groove right there as long as that bead's holding against this right here. It locks it together. Not locked together as good as a 3-piece rim, but it's locked together.
Mhm. You're. I think you lost your elm log.
Yeah. All right, Bill decided to run away from home.
I've seen it.
This here, I'm going to put a little bit of water. It's got some soap in it. Mostly water. I don't plan on ever using that tar no more. I
Oh.
tried to air it up. It wouldn't hold no water.
Oh, that's sad.
Do that little tar.
The tire spoon is over there by that rim.
Out my side.
Yep.
This side ain't going to be so easy to break down, I don't think.
I think 'cause it's super rusty.
Yeah, it's rusty.
And rust likes to stay.
Get moving.
Yay.
It's going to get going, get started.
Oh, sweet.
That's not wanting to gum down as easy as that last one.
I can see. Oh.
That's all right.
You ain't going to use that
I'm not
tube.
using that. It's got room to move anyway.
Good. Oh, it's going down. Yeah. It's going down.
I think that valve cord holding it now.
It probably is.
Right there.
Yep.
Beat on that valve cord with it. Handy that tar just stand up by itself like flopping over.
Yeah.
Ain't that cool?
I think that's called it's flat on one side. Well, I can't really. I'll have to just imagine.
Try to get that valve cord out of the way. Tell you what I'm gonna have to do, get this runway block.
I thought you was gonna.
That tar wasn't flat.
It'd do better.
And squeezing on the rim, it'd fall off easier. A lot of rust had done falling off of it.
I see that rust. There she blows. Yep. Muscles.
Okay, I guess I'll have Debbie put y'all on pause for a while because this is going to be a two-part video. It's going to take me a couple hours to clean that old rim up. And that rim right there is really margin.
Yes.
I wouldn't try to drive that down the road.
Yes, I wouldn't either. I see a rusty hole over here.
But all I'm going to move is that van from up there to down here. And if I go somewhere, decide to move it to some other place, I'll put it on a tilt-top trailer and haul it.
Yes.
And about all I'm going to put in them tars is about 20 pounds of air. You usually put 60, 80 pounds of air in this kind of tar. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put a small amount of air in there, but I'm going to have to beat that rust off of there.
Yeah, it's pretty rusty.
With it and wire brush it off.
It's pretty.
Clean it up a little bit.
Pretty yucky.
But that tar there was holding air. That was full of air this morning. And besides that, this rim, the lug nut hole is a little watered. Look.
Yeah, I see it.
Somebody's run it loose. Yep. That wheel's really not any good.
No, it's not. I can tell.
It ain't really worth putting a tar on, but it's the only one I got to fit it. 17. I got some 20s, but they're too big. Them 20s would rub the fender well, so they wouldn't
Can't
fit.
you cut the fender wells out?
No, I don't want to be tossing around in that old van. Got so much of that Z-bar and rust stuff under it, and road tar stuff, you get a blazing inferno going. You probably burn it to the ground. But anyway, thank you for watching so far. We're going to put you on pause here, and probably tomorrow morning, Debbie will get out here and me and her will finish this video. I'll put it together and we'll put it over in the tire cage and air it up and show you the proper way to air these up to where they don't fly apart and kill you when you're airing them up. Now, might fly apart and kill you when you put them on the truck, but they ain't going to do it when you're airing it up. So, I guess that'll be all. Goodbye and good luck, y'all.
Thank you, and please like and subscribe. Bye.